Hello there. Today I want to speak about the oldest, the strongest, and the most common human emotion, which is fear. What is the truth about fear? Because everything has a truth, and when you know the truth about something, then you know what to expect, and that sets you free. So the point of having this video is to actually set you free of fear by dispelling some of the things that we've always known about fear, that it is very bad, we should not have it, it robs us of our dreams, it keeps us oppressed, which is very true. But today I just want us to look about it in a whole different way. And the most common type of fear is fear of the unknown. I read of a story of a soldier who was captured behind enemy lines, and when he was taken to the captain of the army that captured him, the captain gave him two options. He told him, tomorrow at 6 in the morning, you've got two options. You'll either face the firing squad or you'll go through that door. And the soldier thought about it, and he answered the captain. He said, I will face the firing squad. And for sure, the following morning at 6 in the morning, he got his wish. And when the shot had rang, the secretary to the captain asked him, what is through that door? And the captain answered, it's freedom. And that's the same way we lose opportunities in life, when we don't know, because we fear that we don't know what will happen. Maybe it's something you're doing for the first time and you have fear and you end up not doing it. So we end up missing opportunities in life. And that soldier lost his life because he did not have the courage to face the unknown. So that conversation we know. But today I just want us to look at it in a whole different way. Because if fear is very bad, if fear is, it robs us of our destinies and it's so bad, why is it still part of our lives, and why does God still allow it in our lives? I think that's a valid question. And because this is why, because it is necessary. We need it. We actually need it. And because fear, like any other emotion, is supposed to work for you, not against you. So the difference is how you handle it. Number one, you cannot survive this long in life without fear. And the capacity to have fear is part of a normal brain function. Actually, the scientific facts that have shown that people who don't have fear at all, like you don't have fear at all, it's actually even a clinical condition. It means that possibly you're mad, or all of us have our own levels of fears. There is healthy fear. Because why do you go to work every day? At the back of your mind, the question is, how do I feed my family? What if my family goes hungry? I will not be able to pay my bills. So we are always managing fear. So there is actually healthy fear. So you cannot survive in life this long if you don't have fear. It is part of our day-to-day lives, and we need it. I want to repeat that. There is healthy fear. So it is not weakness. It is not a weakness if you have fear. It's just how you choose to handle it. And fear comes to check if you're doing things correctly, if you've done things the way they're supposed to be done. So it is part of our day-to-day lives, and it actually keeps us on track. It keeps us focused. Number two, fear does not stop you. No, how you handle it does. Because when you're faced with a situation that you don't know what to do, and you fear that you're going to deliver or be productive as you should, there are two things, as we usually say. You can either face everything and rise. That is just the acronym of fear. Face everything and rise, or forget everything and run. It's how you handle it that stops you, or that makes you win. So don't blame fear for your unbecoming. It's how you choose to handle it. And then number three, fear is not a sign of weakness. Everyone has fear. As a matter of fact, I had an interview that Michael Jackson was asked, Michael Jackson was asked, and he was being asked in a TV show, do you ever have a fear or stage fright when you're going on stage? And he has done very many electrifying performances, and he says, yes, I always have fear because I'm the Michael Jackson. I need to perform. People have a very high expectation of me, and so the challenge is, will I be able to live up and even provide better? So there is always that fear, and keeps you in check. what more do I need to do? So it keeps you in check. So fear is not a sign of weakness. It actually shows you what you need to do. So please don't, when you're faced with a situation that you have fear, that you feel that there is fear and you don't know what to do, the only thing you need to do, and this is what chases away fear, is just face it. Just face it, because fear only exists in the mind. So don't show people that you have fear. For example, when you're called to speak before people and you are not ready, or you're told, please pray for us, and you're in a meeting, you are not ready, don't show people. Fear only exists in the mind. So don't show people that you have it. Just go ahead and face it. Do whatever it is that you were to do. Otherwise, it's true, it can oppress you and keep you down, and you end up not living your ideal life, because you have chosen to always run every time you are faced with fear. Fear is best confronted, and you just do the thing that you are supposed to do. The world or life does not require you to be fearless. Just don't let fear stop you. Have a good day. Thank you.